Hi, I'm Lorraine Horsley. I do the events here at A.H. Brack's Library and at some of our other libraries as well. And I'm here today to share with you my love of the murder mystery genre. It all started with The Queen of Crime. Back when I was about 13 years old, I found a copy of an Agatha Christie book on the shelf at home and I devoured it in about a day and a half. It's fair to say she gave me an unhealthy interest in poisons, and only as an adult did I find out that she actually lived in Devon, which was where I was born and bred. I'm also a big Poirot fan, of course, played for many years by David Suchet, and he came to Perth a couple of times. I've seen him on stage, so now every time I see a Poirot I know a few inside tidbits which I didn't know before. As a kid, I was also a mad, passionate horse lover. I'd always wanted to have a pony, but we had a 4-foot square garden, so that was never going to happen. So I used to watch horse racing on TV just to feel like I was close to the horses. And I was allowed to go and ride a horse every weekend out at the stables. So when I discovered Dick Francis in my late teens, I was smitten. The thought of having horses and a murder mystery combined was just too much for me. I think I've read all of his books, and my sister's now started collecting them for me as an adult so I can reread them. Another favourite of mine, if you were lucky enough to come to the library when we hosted Dervla McTiernan, she was just an absolutely fantastic guest. Her first 3 books are doing incredibly well. The Ruin, The Scholar, I couldn't put down. Again, I read them really quickly. This one was a birthday present. As you can see, it is in mint condition, so I haven't actually started it yet, but I'm really looking forward to getting stuck into this one on the weekend. Another favourite of mine, Anne Cleeves. Now, you might know Anne Cleeves' work if you've ever watched Vera or Shetland on TV. Prior to writing those, she'd written a whole heap of other murder mysteries, which I'm just starting on. This one is a brand new series. I've read this one, I couldn't put it down. So if you're looking for someone new, Anne Cleeves should be definitely top of your list to read. This book was also set in North Devon, so I really felt like I was going home with this one. Now this one here, I'm a bit of a sucker for a cosy mystery when I'm a little bit tired and can't cope with all the heaviness of autopsies and so on. So this is my favourite series at the moment. It's a Cat in the Stacks mystery series by Miranda James. She's written a whole heap of books. One of the stars of the show is a Maine Coon. Now, I'd never heard of a Maine Coon cat, but they are an enormous domestic house cat that live in the US. So this book features a cat, a library, a murder mystery, and this particular one is set at Christmas. So 4 of my favourite things, so I'll be looking forward to finishing this one tonight. Happy reading.